Today we're going to be fixing a dryer that the heat was not turning on, and it's a Whirlpool. And the first thing that we need to do is down at the bottom here, there's a couple screw holes on both sides. You can pop those screws off and take off the bottom panel. Once you get that off, what I noticed is that the igniter in the back there was glowing, and no flames were coming out. So that was a good sign that the igniter was good and working. And then over here on this is the gas valve here, and there's two solenoids on the right and the left. I actually took the broken solenoid off. On this, you need to take out screws on both sides of this metal tab here, and then you can get access to the solenoids. Here's what the solenoids look like. The one on the left is the bad one on the right is good, and I use this Harbor Freight right angle screwdriver to get into the tight corners. On this particular testing, I've got an ohm meter here, and if you go and test, it's going to be difficult, but let me see if I can do this with my left hand. Well, might not be so easy. If you touch those two pins, we can see that nothing is changing on the ohm meter. But if we take a good part and we touch the two pins here, we can see we've got 1.6 kiloohms. So what you can do is from the middle pin to the left pin, it should have 1.6 kiloohms, and from the middle pin to the right pin, I think it's like 2 kiloohms. But on this particular one, from the middle to the right and the left was open, so there was no resistance at all. So that told me that this guy was totally bad. So what I'm going to do is put this solenoid back into the unit here, and notice when you're putting these in, there's a little nipple on the top to position over the metal bracket. So when we put that in here like so, we can then get this metal bracket and spin the solenoid until it kind of clicks into the little hole. Like if you look on the top here, there's one hole down here, and the other solenoid's got one on the top. So that gives you a polarity to make sure that you got the right solenoid in the right position, right or left. And then I'm going to put the screws back into this metal plate right there, and then on the other side to hold that in, and then basically plug this connector back into the solenoid. I did test the dryer. It is lighting up the flame now, so that was the issue. Plus, I've got a lot of lint down here, so it's a good opportunity to clean your unit really well inside of your dryer if you haven't done that in quite a long time.